What's up, guys? Theo here, doing a prediction for the UFC 299 main event, Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Chito Vera. So right now, Sean O'Malley is a minus 290 favorite, and the comeback on Marlon Vera is plus 205 on DraftKings. And guys, I like Sean O'Malley here. The thing that's really making me pick him is just kind of the advantages that he has on the feet, the advantages in terms of kind of the level of competition that he has beat, and also performances by Chito that I've seen that have led me to kind of believe that O'Malley is going to have an advantage here. You know, I do think that there is some value on Chito if you think there's a really good argument for him winning. I don't think he's going to be completely stylistically outmatched in this fight, but if you do look at the stats, I mean, O'Malley has the statistical advantages pretty much everywhere in the fight. Striking, all of his stats are better. Significant strikes landed per minute. Striking defense, striking output. Basically everything favors O'Malley in terms of the statistics. Now, I am not really a big stats guy. I don't really believe in them too much. But I do believe that O'Malley obviously has an advantage on the feet here. We've seen Chito struggle against other creative strikers like Corey Sandhagen, and even though this is kind of a different fight, I still kind of favor O'Malley's striking advantages on the feet. I don't think O'Malley is going to finish Chito Vera here because Chito is really tough, and O'Malley really doesn't have a ton of finishing ability against guys at the top level. Against guys like, I don't know, Aljamain Sterling, yes, but the thing that's kind of making me think that he's not going to have the same kind of success with Chito is the fact that he seems to do really well with opponents that sit there and try to duck and move and kind of are scared of his striking, whereas that's not really Chito's style. Chito is kind of he kind of stands there and marauds you and just walks you down and takes whatever you throw at him. So I think Chito's going to eat a lot of shots here, but I do think he's going to be live throughout the fight. Like I said, I think there's some value on Chito here at plus 205 if you really strongly feel like he is going to win. You know, there is kind of a weird feeling about this fight that something kind of odd is going to happen. I hope we don't see a draw or some kind of weird thing happen with this fight. It does seem often whenever the UFC can make a trilogy, it always seems to happen somehow. So I mean, honestly, some kind of weird outcome like a draw on this fight, it would not really surprise me. I mean, you could see Marlon hurting O'Malley in one of the rounds, O'Malley outstriking him. O'Malley's never gone 5 rounds, but I'm sure he can go 5 rounds. Chito has only gone, I think Chito's gone 5 rounds once. I think he went 5 against Pedro Munoz, but for the most part, he's been a 3-round fighter himself. So yeah, I mean, you know, I think we could see some kind of similar fight to a Yoel Romero versus an Adesanya. You know how it ended up being a weird fight? I could kind of see something like that happening here because, like I said, I just think Chito is going to try to stay still and let O'Malley come to him and maybe counter-strike, try to hurt O'Malley, try to take him down and TKO him on the ground or something like he did in the first fight. But, yeah, I mean, the combination of just kind of how outmatched Chito is in terms of the striking on the feet, the fact that we have now had 4 underdog winners in main events in a row, which is statistically pretty unlikely. Not impossible that we could have 5, but it's becoming less and less likely. Each time an underdog wins in the main event, it becomes less and less likely that an underdog is going to win the next one. So, given all of that stuff, given you know, O'Malley's advantages on the feet, the fact that he seems to kind of deal with pressure a little bit better, and he shows up more often, I think those are advantages in his favor. So give me Sean O'Malley here. I wouldn't bet this fight because, like I said, I just have a feeling something really weird is going to happen with this one. Not that I'm going to bet on that happening or anything like that, because if I bet against Sean and he wins here, I'm going to feel really stupid based on all of the data that's available on these guys. That being said, maybe a hedge with a draw or a Chito KO or something like that wouldn't hurt if you are going to bet on O'Malley or put O'Malley in some parlays. I'm not going to bet O'Malley straight here, like I said, because I do have a weird feeling about this fight. But, you know, just based on looking at the matchup, you kind of have to go with Sean O'Malley here. So give me Sean O'Malley, guys. Keep it locked in. More picks coming later this week.